Is there anything I want to do? I want to say no. Let's leave.
What do you want to do?
So, things are going to be slightly different this time around.
Yes.
All we need to do now is send the calling card.
Okay.
We've finished pre-arrangements, now we shall face the true test. But there's no time to panic, Joker. Let's ensure we succeed after coming so far. You're back. Sorry. All I can do is welcome you home. Finally made it. All that remains is actually sending the calling card. It looks like we'll manage to get it out before the investigation starts going down too. We still don't know anything about the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns though. Learn anything from Nijima Sama's shadow? I doubt she has. Let's attend any relevant clues. That's why she has won out on the Phantom Thieves after all. Furthermore, the public believes arresting us will solve the case. Now, public prosecutors won't stop now. They have the weight of the general public on their shoulders. If only we knew who the true culprit was, we wouldn't have to fight Nijima's shadow. I have no idea. It's someone who holds anonymity towards us. I can always stay one step ahead of our actions. I can't think of a single person who fits that description. Either way, we only have one opportunity to turn the tables. The final calling card shall be my magnus opus.
Hey.
Get a massage.
What?
I'm still unsure. I'm pretty sure the game will be like, hey, don't send the calling card now. Let's wait. I still can't level up Akechi. That's upsetting. I thought we would have been able to now.
Welcome.
That's really upsetting. I say really upsetting. That's slightly upsetting. Suppose it'll happen when it happens.
Hi.
Let's have a little more time. Okay, well that's interesting. Kind of annoying as well, but hey, it's whatever.
What shall we do?
Oh yeah. Once again, spending all the money.
Here we go.
Even if I don't necessarily need it right now.
What do you think?
Although saying that, do we even have a devil? We don't. We have a death. No devil.
Hey, inmate!
What's up, Velvet Moon? I know it's been ages since we last came here. Bum, 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 bum.
How?
You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
I mean, we could go all out with Devil.
This persona? Is this what you want? Is this what you want?
It's... sod it.
Is you'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona. Are you finished?
That's why I never get anywhere in terms of saving money.
Time, inmate.
Only new books.
Hey.
Yep.
That's one thing I need to check as well, is when I go to the daytime,
honey.
check the book place. Hang on with her. Take a seat. Hey, it's my #1 guy. What kind of news you got for me? I'll smack you if it's not good enough. You sure you're okay? You worried about me? Usually kinda. Haven't seen a drunk this much in forever. No, I haven't been drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk. Having trouble at work? Oh, you're sharp, kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. I gotta take like 4 times as much work to get that much done, though. They're shackling me down so I won't have time for anything else. My chief is such a shithead. Did you find out? Not sure, but that bastard probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. The rush of investigating Chaos' case and covering the dark secrets hidden away by our corrupt society, but now it's going to be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. Of course it's not good, but what am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey Lala-chan, if they fire me, can I live here? I love how she says live here instead of work here. That still won't help my investigation though. The incident's over a year old and the authorities aren't doing shit. Really was the true culprit. You should trust in her. It goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will? Watch your temper. What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged KO into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera though, and that's why I thought she'd make a perfect partner for me. Can't blame yourself. Kaio-chan was just set on exposing the evils of society as you were, isn't that right?
Shit.
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place, that incident's all my fault. That's why I gotta get to the bottom of this. That's the spirit. Hell yeah! Sweet how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me.
Sorry.
For Snap New Year, stress must have gone to me. It's just, all this quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put all my focus on that now. I'll still be counting on you for Phantom Thief stories though, as long as you're up for it. Howard!
All right.
I think I'm gonna have to ease off my investigation for a while too. I don't need any more eyes on me. But I might be able to ask some of my co-workers to help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I get back to drinking though. The whole conversation's really sobered me up. Okay, so I know that Goro Ketchi's joined the Phantom Thieves with the codename Crow. I just start talking about that. Hey kid, thanks for spilling on the Phantom Thieves earlier. If I'm being serious, I mean generally actually serious, I really appreciate you. I'm only able to meet my insane quota because of the info you gave me on the Phantom Thieves. I'll dig some more up for you. Oh yeah, keep it coming. You're seriously dependable, kid. But yeah, for now, guess I'll leave the intel gathering to my partner in crime. I'm gonna focus on meeting my quota. I never give up on my own investigation. Let's call it a day. Looking forward to your next big scoop. Tuesday. He's leaving? Oh, he is. This is so sad. They can know who the Phantom Thieves are. Oh, it is November.
You know.
It's already November. Going through pretty much all the school events now, so that frees you up for summer studying. I'll get colder for a while, so wrap up warm and don't get sick. I mean, if you even think about you got a fever, then go see the nurse. Speaking of the nurse's office, go to believe in us on the 18th. If you need to talk to him, now's the time. He's kind of a quiet guy, but it was kind of nice having him around. It'd be kind of sad to see him go. So if he helped any of you feel better, make sure you go and thank him before he's gone. Anyways, time to start class. Whole year's already gone by. Oh, I feel like I've not done enough social link stuff. Was school always like this? Didn't it kind of feel different than usual? Do you think? Kind of weird feeling too. What do you mean? Like people around us seem restless or something. Feeling something, right? Feels the same to me. I agree. Nothing seems unusual in mind. What about you, Makoto? Someone asked for me. Everything's normal here. Most certainly did not ask for you. Is Moto sick today? Sorry, I only just noticed the chat right now. I think everyone's just aggregated by the Phantom Thieves rumors. Affect the people around you. It's important to stay calm in times like these. Also, shouldn't be on our phones in class. Okay, Haru. Obviously, it's gonna be Haru.
That's incredible.
Yo, welcome. Very impressive considering how young you are. Sorry, a different book. Sorry, it sounds like I'm testing you.
Like?
Give me all the books.
Yeah.
I'll go over here. Boo.
Wow.
But we are quite close to that stage of being okay for money forever. Although we are kind of already at the stage. The only thing we're using money is just to try and improve our chances with social links and stuff. Something I want to check before I talk to Haru.
Oh.
There's a couple things I want to check. seeing Futaba there made me remember I need to. Owen.
Oh.
Sorry, Futaba.
Okay.
We will do it soon.
Oh yeah. All we gotta do now is send the calling card. So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
Sai-san is a realist, even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist. Do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical. Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though, it is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
That's only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card, shall we send it out on the 18th?
We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Huh?
Oh! Futaba's now here. As is everyone else. Interesting. I wonder if now Akechi would be available. Because the others weren't until after that scene. I feel there was something else I wanted to do beforehand. I cannot remember. In that case, let's go to the rooftop. Sup, Haru? We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants until then. I came to see you.
Thank you!
Thank you.
Hey!
In that case, I'd like to use this opportunity to bring my most recent harvest to Sakura-san.
Hey!
Sure.
I'm so glad.
I love how we just keep going back and forth.
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
As vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
The sun-bathed vegetables seem to fill me with energy. I may prove useful during palace foyers.
I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
Sounds like hard work.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today?
She's growing drugs.
It's a deal. We're like real phantom thieves.
Deal?
Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
Notice how the date is a lot slower in starting.
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
I am thou. It shall become with the birth of the Empress persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
All right.
You can ask Haru, who has an incredible green thumb, to grow vegetables for you. Haru's vegetables are full of energy and may grant a variety of effects in use when used as items, useful when exploring the metaverse.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired.
Maybe you just haven't found the right way to cook it.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me. Your feedback on the vegetables was a big help. Oh, if there are any vegetables you like in particular, just let me know. I currently have plenty of seeds, so if you have a preference, I'll prioritize growing those first. Thanks, I'm counting on you. Of course, I won't let you down. I may not be very good yet, but I'll contribute to the Phantom Thieves in my own way. Going home for the day.
Goodbye.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Oh yeah, broken laptop. Nope, not wasting my time on that. Oh no. Oh. Slight panic was setting in when no one was available. Let's have a look. You have a lot of 9s and 8s here. Chariot. Hermit. 6. Damn it. I kind of hoped that one of them was like higher and then I would have focused on theirs. Right, what is your next ability? Okay, that's kind of lame. Your next ability is kind of interesting. So that's what we're going to go with. Do we have a fortune? We do not. I love the effect she has. Is that because it's summoned? No, that's just Alice's effect.
Hey, inmate!
The kick still makes me giggle.
Your turn, Caroline.
Taking it out already?
Oh, no.
Time you wish to perfusion.
Probably be easier. Fusion by
Let us
results.
begin the search.
Fool. Oh wow, we don't have much choices if we wanted to fusion into it, but that's fine. Let's have a look at Who is the highest we can do?
I see. A strong persona indeed.
Dude does look pretty cool. He also has fire. Interesting. But for the time being, let me just
read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked.
Let me pull out Fortune.
This you'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
Done already? What?
It is
Immediately going, thinking I don't have enough money. Fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Affinity. Chihaya. Nice.
Here we go.
I mean, if things go well, we might be able to get this to the next level.
What do you think?
Yes! Saved a day. The man, Chairman Fubuki, visited me. Have some time. Can you stick around and chat for a bit? Hang out with her. Let's go somewhere else. So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai-san, as well as the reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how I was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me a messenger of God, but when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would come and throw stones through the window. Things went on like that for some time, until one day an angry mob came and burned the house down. Jeez. So I decided to come to Tokyo, and after graduating high school, I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. Found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's like 2, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who'd come to Tokyo. Then once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That is when he gave me the moniker of Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune, that I could become more than a monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any power, but I thought I might be able to save people even though I was a monster, or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. Am I a terrible person? I don't think so.
What?
Oh, my fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, Tanaka-san.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I'm seeing now how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'll be glad to return the favor, Tanaka-san. Yay!
All right.
I getting your fate read, you can find out Confidant's future abilities. They will now be available here from the Confidant menu. Now that I think about it though, just saying holy stones are powerless won't convince people. Holds what they call semesters for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they be unhappy without a holy stone. Honestly, I don't know how. I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the maiden of belief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk further next time.
Thank you.
Please hear me out. Now that I think about it, I barely know anything about the chairman nor the ADP in general, so I'm thinking of doing some research on the ADP first. I'm done turning a blind eye. So the maiden's taking action. Damn it. To be fair, it's fine. Within the organization, I'm little more than window dressing. So unless I find some decisive evidence, I doubt the other members will truly come to their senses. For now on, I will see with my own 2 eyes rather than through cryptic fortunes. I'll let you know if I find anything, so please promise that you'll come by again. Now, I'll get going. Wednesday, deleted by admin.
Hey!
Oh, hey! ABC of crafting.
Oh!
I might doubt a book, but the later half of it was worthwhile read.
All right.
The more hours you can create is increased. Oh hey.
Good morning.
I was working late yesterday, so I'm tired today.
Speaking of which,
I trust you haven't forgotten about the deadline. I'm going to give it everything I have for your sake as well. Also, once the Phantom Thieves finish the final job, I don't think I'll be seeing you privately like this anymore. Really? Don't get me wrong, it was time well spent. Part of me is sad to see it end, but once we've disbanded, everyone's going to be busy looking for the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns. Until that happens, though, let's continue to work together. Now then, let's get going. I've been a teacher for 20 years now, but this has been the craziest year of my career. There was those incidents in April, and then the Phantom Thieves, and the principal. And as you young folks say, the situation is indeed quite whack. Perhaps you're wondering why I use such hip technology, Technology? Not technology. Terminology. Now then, Tanaka-kun. The word whack was originally part of a code used by ancient thieves. Can you tell me the meaning of the word whack in Thieves' Cant? I want to say easy mark. I was wrong. I love how 1% of the people picked a big whacking stick. Share of stolen goods.
This is it.
Oh,
Correct.
that.
You know a lot about this, do you? I dare say you must be pretty whack yourself. I'm joking, of course. Still, you must be quite diligent to your studies. Pretty whack yourself. So he's saying I'm a pretty share of stolen goods? Thieves of olden days might have worked in groups, but at the end of the day, they all expected to get their cut. If you wanted your part of the haul of riches your group stole, you would demand your whack, you see?
Nice going!
Oh, what was that? All fully ranked? Just nice to see. Today's youth are feeling freely using thieves can't to each other in broad daylight, then truly we live in rock times indeed.
I see.
Been listening to a lot of teenagers, but I've not sure I've ever heard them say that. Trying so hard, it'd be a shame to correct him. True that, Cat. True that. Okay, today Ryuji or Ann. Sumi's over there chilling. You know what I'm going to do? I'm gonna save. Actually, no, I'm gonna run and talk to, see if what's his face is about. Just to chat with him. How things going? My time is almost up. Soon we won't be able to talk like this anymore.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that is just full on done. Let me go to the library quickly.
What would you like? Oh!
Oh. Didn't realize I still had a book. I also want to just stop by here. Just so then I can see this. Be like, I'm just now maxed. It's what one normally thinks about when they use the restroom, right? I didn't mess up. Okay. Whew. Oh, Ren. Let's do it.
Thanks.
Oh, and I sent my uncle a nice letter. There, so the calling card part's taken care of. Just go away, Morgana. Ignore this, even though you've been listening to the whole thing. He's saying money. He forced Shujo to pay back his debt. He made me go through horrible things too. Joker, make him have a change of heart. Doesn't matter who gives it to me. Just give me money. Hey, did you bring me money? Why didn't you sell that stupid shop and give... Why don't you sell that stupid shop and give me the money? It's consolation money. In reparations? You have to. You just give me your money. I'm not giving you any money. If I have enough money, I could keep gambling until I hit another jackpot. If you don't give me any money, then I'm gonna destroy you. Oh hey! I'm not getting destroyed by someone like him. Let's go, Joker. Life is one big gamble.
This one's strong. Be careful.
Sona.
Tempted to do it, but no. I know it won't work. Ren is focused. Severe Almighty.
Persona. All right.
This one. Defense up.
Well,
Persona. Go down.
I'm being way too aggressive.
Saw that.
Nice, Joker. Just as fast.
Sona.
Yeah, it does. Oh, I was way too dumb with that. In many ways, I could have done that a lot more sensibly, but it worked.
Seriously?
I'm smart and competent. I'm just a loser. I guess things would always turn out this way. talking about Ma.
I'm so embarrassed.
Even back then, I was just being... I thought just being normal was okay. Then my whole life changed when I won a lot of money through gambling. Everyone who thought I was worthless started being jealous of me. Couldn't forget that feeling. It made me feel like I was smart and competent, like Wakaba. That's pretty stupid. You're absolutely right. But maybe I realized that too late. Futaba, I'm sorry. Forgive me, Wakaba. Now we won't sue anyone, right? Show you is safe now. Oh, right, okay. That was really weird. Aren't you bored? I've got time if you want to show me the ropes. Shodoro up. Fumi, I need to go into the velvet room. Akechi up. Why are you up now? As much as I want to do Shoujo, I feel like I need to make sure Akechi is done. Do we have a justice? We have a judge. We don't have a justice. That's kind of surprising.
Hey, inmate!
Yo. Train persona.
I'll take care of him. Taking it out already? Looks a little stronger. You want to let it out?
Slowly making this picture like the strongest persona.
The inmate needs our power requires sacrifice.
Where are you? Queen Mab I won't need.
That will do.
Just checking if there's anyone else. Ozu. Hanged. Devil. Strength we could get rid of. Yeah, let's get rid of...
That will do.
Right, Lovers is rank 9. Gotcha.
This is what the... Then let us begin.
Oh, it's so dumb.
Some modification, huh? It appears it will become something protective. You wish now choose.
What did I come in here for? Judgment.
Now choose.
Justice, that's the one.
You change your mind? You'd like to read the compendium?
Registration.
Registration? You'd like to register this? These are the paths you have walked.
Justice. I'll just grab Angel.
A fee is
Save some
required
money.
and accept this persona.
Oh,
Time
no.
for you to change your mind. Your turn, Caroline. Make a choice, inmate.
Pixie.
Gonna light some incense?
burn one.
Which incense are you gonna light? I'll put this incense in there with them. Get over here. Are you finished? What? No slacking
I
off.
kind of want just a level 99 pixie. I don't know if it's useful or needed, but let me just buff.
What shall we do?
Oh, hang on a minute. How does this work then? So it's not automatic then. That's kind of interesting. Ooh.
What shall we do?
Let's say Haru. Because Haru is the lowest one we have at the moment.
Here we go. What do you think?
So now if we go and look at Haru. Total vegetable yield in a single crop. Decreases the total time and taste to cultivate vegetables. Pretty cool ability, I'm not gonna lie. Now, can we do that again today? Or is it a one type day thing? Okay.
What shall we do?
Alright, where's Akechi? There's Akechi.
Here we go. What do you think?
That's another thing I want to check. Where's Akechi here? Oh yeah. Now this is why these have all started filling up. Tempted to have done Futaba's, because she's another one that's quite low on the rank. Thinking we could play another game of billiards. After all, losing doesn't sit well with either of us, am I right? Go see him. I'll be waiting.
Hey.
This is such a fascinating game, don't you think? You can't simply strike the ball you're aiming for. You have to be indirect but precise to land it in the pocket. That's why it's so fun. Precisely. And the more interesting part is that there's so many parallels to theoretical perfect crime.
Also,
you eliminate your target without ever directly connecting yourself to it. I don't suppose that rings any bells. The psychotic breakdowns. That's right. Even the case of criminal hearts being changed too. Everything happens around us. Every little insequential event may simply be one ball striking another. But there's no guarantee the ball can be precisely controlled. And despite the player's best intentions, the ball may strike many unrelated obstacles in its path. Even then, do you still intend to play this game? I won't miss my shot.
not bad.
Impressive. You win.
How about this?
This is quite the heated match. Shall we call off in the evening breeze for a moment?
impressive.
Even if it was with my self-imposed handicap, you became quite... I'm impressed that you beat me. You become quite skilled. It's thanks to you. Come from anyone else, that would have sounded like sarcasm. Though that only makes it sting even more. Remember when I said before that you and I are similar? We're both victims from unjust adults, and now we will have the will and power to rise against them. Yeah, I'm doing so as a detective, and you're acting as a phantom thief. Our stances couldn't be much different. You want to join us? Is that a serious question? Why not join me instead? All you have to do is abandon the teammates you have now. Ikechi's eyes are deadly serious. I need to give him a real answer.
How about this?
You're my rival. You truly are intriguing. I feel so... I think a relationship of equal suits us better than being co-conspirators anyways. No matter what else may change, you, in any case, what you just said carries great weight. Remember what you decided and don't run from it. Oh jeez, why? I'm so panicky now. I'll think about it. Working together, you'll have my strength. Rest assured, I'll do my part. You'll find me very useful indeed. Oh, jeez.
All right.
If you ever beat me using my hand, I'll face you with all my ability. Well, I'll keep that in my mind.
Good night, then.
Hey, it's me. It's alright if we chat for a bit. You never cease to amaze me. It wasn't against my dormant hand, of course, but you still... I still can't believe you beat me. Your competitive spirit definitely deserves praise. If you really... You really were terrible at first, but you caught up to me in no time. I have to ask, why do you get so competitive against me? We're rivals, aren't we? Yes, that's right. Neither of us can afford to lose because we fight in service of our principles. And that's precisely why I cannot allow you to change. As you are now, as you think now, I cannot allow you to win over me. Well, perhaps that's a bit much. I'll let you go for now. Good night. Oh, jeez. Wanna go to Dome Town? I'll respond later.